everybody always tries to define people and put them in a box and that says, hey, this is what you worry about, this is what I worry about. But the company doesn't operate that way. The issues that oftentimes they're circles that overlap, and so knowing where you can have an impact, taking the risk of getting involved. Sometimes you're invited, many times you're not invited. Let your CFO know that this is an area where you think you can have an impact and you'd like to get more involved. Oftentimes, they don't even know that you're interested. So tell them. And the people, you may not always get a welcoming reception from the people that view that as their turf, but if you come in with a constructive, team-oriented, helping them be more successful in what they do, you're going to get invited back. And more importantly, the company's going to benefit from the fact of having somebody with your capability impacting something very important to the company. It's so important for treasurers to be engaged on strategy, because if they're not engaged on strategy, they're really not engaged in the company. They're like, I'm a contractor that's here to take care of, raising debt, investing cash, making sure that the cash management systems work around the world. That's important, but there's so much more that's going to be required. And I think, again, the skill sets of the individuals in Treasury have a much broader role to play. And in my organizations, I always made sure that happened. Not everybody feels that way, but also a lot of Treasury organizations, as I've observed them over time, are more comfortable just staying in the safe space. And I think they're underutilized in that capacity, and taking a little more risk going out there is great for the development of your people. It's great for your development as a treasurer, and it's important to the company. Being treasurer, first off, I don't know, for me, it was a fantastic experience, and all the things that I got to be involved with. And again, I had a very broad and expansive role in treasury and got involved in a lot of interesting things. But also, it is so pure in the way that you get to look at issues, and you get to apply all the economic principles that you studied over time. And quite frankly, if you're disciplined about it, you can be super effective and super impactful for your company. And I just think it's a fun job. I mean, I always, I don't remember bad days in Treasury, and I hope all the treasurers listening to this don't have bad days either. But I think it's a fantastic job.